Every HVAC shop has a leak that never makes it onto the P&L. $89. That's what you just gave away on a job you were paid to run. Every single time you waive the diagnostic fee to win the repair. It feels generous. It feels like good service. The tech says, don't worry about the diagnostic, that's on us since you're doing the repair. Customers happy. You move on to the next call. But that dispatch already cost you real money before the wrench ever turned. Truck payment and depreciation. Fuel. Insurance. The tech's hourly rate for that stop. Dispatch software. Add it up, and a single service call costs your shop somewhere around $65 minimum before any labor on the actual repair. That cost does not disappear because you didn't bill for it. It just moves from revenue you collected to an expense you ate quietly. And here's the part that stings. You probably never actually decided to do this. Nobody sat down and said, let's give away $89 a job. It started as one tech being nice to one customer, one slow Tuesday. Then it became the default. Then it became how we've always done it here. And if your shop is already running an 8 to 12% margin, this isn't a rounding error. It's the difference between a profitable year and a break-even one. Multiply that across 4 trucks running the same habit, and the leak gets bigger every single year. Nobody looks at it. Look at the real math on this. Say your shop closes 22 diagnostic to repair jobs a month, and waives the fee on all of them. 22 times $89 is $1,958 every single month. That is $23,496 a year. Gone. Not stolen, not lost to a competitor. Given away, one polite sentence at a time. That's more than a lot of shops spend all year chasing new leads with paid ads. Except this money didn't need a single ad. You already had the job booked. Industry surveys on flat-rate HVAC pricing put the share of shops waiving this fee by default above 62%. Most of them have never once totaled what that costs them in a year. Ask whoever answers your phones right now how many diagnostics got waived this month. If nobody can answer in 10 seconds, that's your first real data point. You can't fix a leak you've never measured. Here are 3 ways to close this, without losing a single job at the door. Solution 1. Stop waiving the fee. Start crediting it. The words matter more than the money. Instead of that one's free, say your $89 is already applied to today's repair. The customer pays the exact same amount. It feels like the exact same win. But now it's a documented credit on an invoice, not a write-off nobody tracks. Every dollar shows up on a report instead of disappearing into good customer service. Write the exact sentence into your new hire training, so it's not up to whoever answers the phone that day. Solution 2. Price the credit in before you ever quote the job. If you know a chunk of diagnostics convert to repairs, build that math into your flat rate numbers on purpose. Now the discount is a planned part of your pricing, not an improvised freebie at the counter. Planned costs you money on paper, where you can see it and control it. Improvised costs you money quietly, and it costs you trust in your own numbers. Most owners find this exact gap the very first time they actually run the report. Solution 3. Put one line on your monthly dashboard. Total dollars waived this month. The same way you already track callbacks, or close rate, or revenue per truck. The first month you see that number, you will change how your team talks about the diagnostic fee. Not because someone told them to, because the number is finally visible. Run this unmeasured for 3 more years, and you've handed away close to $70,000 for a policy nobody in your shop ever actually chose. Same job, same customer, thousands back on your books every year. Small fix, real money, every single month. That's 3 fixes. None of them require a discount, a new hire, or a rate increase. None of this costs you a customer. None of this costs you a job at the door. It just puts a price tag on a habit that's been running your shop blind for years. Measure it once, and you can't unsee it. This is Margin and Wrench. New playbook every day. Hit subscribe.